Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's Pilates flow. This is going to be a 10 to 15 minute full body Pilates flow and I hope you enjoy. Let's get started with 2 deep grounding breaths. So close your eyes, rest your hands in your lap, and give me a big inhale through the nose. Really just focusing on the now, exhale it out. And just focusing on the time on your mat today. Give me another inhale through the nose. Let's just make this a really great Pilates flow. Exhale it out through the mouth. Float open those eyes. You can reach those arms above your head and come onto that right forearm. Stretch that left arm over your head. Give those obliques and that spine a good stretch. And then switching sides. Left forearm on the mat, right hand overhead. And come to center. And I'd like you to come into a tabletop position. So hands are directly below our shoulders. Knees are directly underneath our hips. And we're just going to take a few cat-cows here. So inhale. Lower the spine. And exhale, arch. Bring that spine up to the sky. Inhale. Lower the spine. And then we're going to tuck the toes on the mat. Exhale. And hover above the mat. Back is in a nice neutral position, flat. And we're just going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Inhale, we're going to arch the back again, dipping the stomach down towards the mat. And then exhale, tuck the toes. We're going to hover again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. We're just going to dip forward and back an inch for 10, 9, still staying in that hover, nice and strong for 8, 7, 6, core is really strong here, slight bend in those arms. Give me 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees and open them wide. Sit back onto those heels for a nice child's pose. You can sway side to side. Exhale it out. And we're going to come back up into that tabletop position. We're going to extend the right leg straight out. And we're going to bring the knee towards the nose and extend that leg out. Give me 10. Really try to touch the knee towards the nose. Articulate that movement for 8. And if you can't touch the knee to the nose, just imagine. For 6. Squeezing the glute at the top for 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one, extend it long. We're going to keep the leg lifted and extend those longs straight out in front of you. And from here with the toes pointed, give me 10 little circles for 10, 9. Really pointing through those toes. Make this circle the size of a tennis ball. Core is plugged in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Reverse those circles for 10, 9. Try to lift up an inch higher with that right leg for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep that leg lifted nice and straight. We're going to come on to the left elbow. And from here, you're going to tap the right knee to the right elbow and extend it long. Give me 9 more. 8, really crunching into those obliques. For 7, nice slow and control. For 6, just tapping that knee to the right elbow and extend it long. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Last move here, we're going to come up onto that left arm, right arm straight towards the ceiling, and just give me 10 pulses with that right leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Drop the knee, and we're going to come into a downward dog position. Exhale it out, pedal those heels out. Feel that good stretch in the hamstrings and in the calves. And lifting that right leg high, we're going to touch the right knee to the left elbow. Bring it back, right knee to right elbow. Bring it back. And we're going to bring that right knee in, try to touch the nose, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the foot in between the hands. Just hold it here for a breath, get a good stretch in those legs, and then extend those arms forward and bring that chest up high to the sky. Deep breath. And we're going to straighten the legs and cactus the arms and then bend it back down. Try to keep your balance here. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Bring it back down into that lunge. And we're just going to bring the arms back beside the foot and come into a 3-legged plank. So that right leg is still lifted high. And we're just going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down onto the mat and come into an upward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale it out and then sit it back onto those hips. Rock it out for a breath. And then we're going to come up into a tabletop position again and move on to that other side. So from here, that left leg is extended out long. And we're just going to bring the knee to the nose and extend it long. Give me 9 more. 8. Nice, slow and controlled for 7. Really try to touch the knee towards that nose for 5. 4. Give me 3 more. 2. And last one. Keep that leg lifted while we extend the longs all long. We extend the arms long straight out onto the mat. And we're just going to do 10 little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really squeezing the glute, lifting the leg as high as you can. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Reverse those circles for 10, 9. Give me a big inhale through the nose and exhale it out. We want to make sure we're not holding that breath. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Keeping that leg lifted, we're going to come onto the right forearm and crunch into those left obliques for 10, 9. Try to touch that knee to the left elbow for 8, 7. Articulating this movement so we're crunching into those obliques for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keeping that leg lifted, we're going to come onto the right arm. This definitely takes a lot of balance. Reach that left arm high, and we're just going to pulse that leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And we're going to come into a downward facing dog, pedaling everything out we just did, touching the heels towards the mat. And then lift that left leg up nice and high and tap that left knee to right elbow, extend it long, left knee to left elbow, extend it long, and then bring that knee towards the nose, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping the foot between the hands. Hold it here for a breath to get that stretch, and then bring those arms straight out in front of you and chest up to the sky, keeping that balance. And we're going to cactus the arms and straighten the front leg and bend it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend it down, hands around the foot, and we're going to come into a 3-legged plank with that left leg high and hold right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the arms, coming down into an upward facing dog, and then sending it back into a child's pose. Deep breath right here. And I'd like you to come into a seated position, feet out in front of you. Reach those arms forward, and we're going to slowly roll it back, lower back, middle back, and upper back. Reach those arms above your head. Give yourself a good stretch. Shake everything out. And then bring those legs into a tabletop position, hands behind your head, and we're going to diamond shape the legs. Give me a big inhale, and exhale, lift up out of head, neck, and shoulders, and with that belly button pulled in towards the spine, we're going to lower the legs a few inches and bring them back up. Give me 10, 9, 8. Make sure that lower back is pressed into the mat. If it comes up, then that means you're dropping the legs too low. So go just as low that we keep the lower back pressed in towards the mat. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one right here. Hug those knees in towards your chest and roll it down. And you can extend both legs long and straight. We're just going to scissor the legs for 10, 9, lifting up out of that head, neck, and shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one right here. Open those knees wide. You can sway it side to side. Just giving those inner and outer thighs a good stretch. And then from here, we're going to bring those arms behind our head again into the tabletop position. Lift up out of head, neck, and shoulders. And there's 3 ways you can do this. So you can keep your legs in the tabletop position, or you can extend them straight out, heels together, toes apart, or stay in that diamond shape position. So inhale, exhale, and we're going to move into the Pilates 100. So give me a big inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just keep pumping those arms. Big breath in, big breath out. You got it. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more sets right here. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give yourself a big hug. You deserve it after those 100. I know they're not easy, but they're very effective. That's why I love them. Big inhale, bring those legs over towards that right side. And you can look over that left shoulder, slowing things down. And switching sides, bring those knees over towards that left side, looking over that right shoulder. Give me one more big inhale through the nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. Slowly making your way up into a seated position, just like we started. Resting those hands in your lap. Give me one more big inhale through the nose, just to really ground and bring everything, your heart rate down. And exhale it out through the mouth. You can float open those eyes if you had them closed, and I really hope you enjoyed today's flow, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.